guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing absolutely amazing today. I'm having such a good day. It is Friday. I'm actually leaving to go to North Carolina tomorrow for a last minute trip, but I wanted to film some videos so that I had some stuff to edit while I was gone, and this is a very exciting video. We are doing my April favorites for the month. I did not do one in March, and that's honestly because I didn't have anything that I really wanted to talk about, and I didn't want to just talk about things to talk about things. I really want to make this stuff that I actually have been enjoying. So we skipped March, but we are back for April, and I have 6 products to go through, and then we're also going to do my dinner recipe and then a little dessert recipe. So yeah, I'm really excited that I have some stuff to show you guys. It is mostly skincare, body care type of situation, but there is one fun little extra product to show you guys. So yeah, let us jump right into the video. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. All of my social medias are down below if you want to check those out. I've been very active on TikTok recently. So if you want to follow along on TikTok, I'm doing this little series where I try to go outside every day for 30 days in a row because I'm very bad at leaving my house. So if you want to go check that out, that is on TikTok. My TikTok is down below, but it is also just Sarah Reels like on here. All right, rambling done, let's get into my favorites. All right, starting with our first product is the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. This is in the strawberry flavor. This stuff is just so good. I actually have it on my lips right now. I actually just applied it between the intro and right now because I realized that I had nothing on my lips and talking was gonna make them very, very dry. So this is the e.l.f. lip product. I think it's right around $4, which is incredibly inexpensive. It lasts so long. I bought one June, July of 2024, and I did not need to buy a new one until the end of March, I think. Yeah. So it's been a while, and I use it all the time. I don't use like a ton of it at once, but I do use it all the time. And I kept it in my purse for a while. I travel with it. I brought it on the cruise. This is the only product that I wore on my month-long cruise pretty much. And I still had a lot left. And like I said, I didn't buy a new one until March. And I actually still think I have some in that container. I bought a new one because I wanted to keep one in my purse and one in my makeup bag. So this is really, really good. It smells like lip smackers. It's very, very nostalgic smelling, but it also leaves your lips nice and soft and hydrated. That's the word I'm looking for. Soft and hydrated. Usually my lip routine is at night. I will give them a good scrub, and then I will put on a Vaseline lip therapy. And in the morning when I wake up, I will also do a nice scrub with some Vaseline lip therapy. And then I will wear this either, if I'm gonna do a lip gloss in the morning, I will put this on at the beginning of my makeup routine. But recently, this has just been my lip product. It gives a nice little sheen to your lips. There's a light pink color to it, and I've just really been enjoying this, especially for summer coming up. I don't want heavy lip product. I've never been a heavy lip product person, so this is absolutely perfect for me. There's tons of different scents, flavors, whatever you want to call it. I really want to try the vanilla one next. That one comes in a yellow container, I think. I want to see what it looks like when it comes out. Is it yellow? Is it like the cream color? I don't know. I want to just have one of all of these and put them all over my house just to have them. So this is really fun. e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. Super duper cute, super duper inexpensive, and it works really, really well, and it lasts a long time. So this is probably gonna be coming up a lot during the summer because I love it so much and I'm gonna use it so often. I wouldn't be surprised if I went through it faster because of how much I'm loving it this time around. So this is our first product. Our next product is actually empty. This is the Daily Facial Sunscreen from Trader Joe's. I think they just released a new version of this sunscreen. I think it's the mineral sunscreen. I'm not really sure, but this is oil-free, invisible gel formula, fragrance-free, water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes. And literally it's so nice. It just dries immediately. I really, really like it because when I put my foundation on top of it, it really just lets my foundation apply on my skin so much better. It glides onto my skin so much better. It doesn't get super duper cakey. I've just really been enjoying the sunscreen. For a while, over the winter when I really wasn't going outside, I was not using this, and I did notice a difference to the way my rest of my makeup was applying. So this is a winner. I should just be applying it every day because sunscreen is always good to apply, but sometimes I forget and it is empty. So I actually went and I bought some more sunscreen today, which is very, very exciting. And they have many different sunscreens at Trader Joe's if this is not your jam. I also bought a sunscreen lotion that is a face and body. This is like a gel, yeah, invisible gel formula. So you're never gonna see it. And it just feels so, so nice, and it doesn't leave you sticky or anything. It doesn't have a smell to it. It has a little bit of a smell to it, but overall no smell. Yeah, it kind of just smells like skincare. I don't really know. There's not a added smell to it though. But yeah, apply a dime size amount evenly on your face and neck. Can be applied under makeup and as needed for sun protection throughout the day. So I've also been using this a lot recently because I've been going on walks in the morning, and it's so, so sunny in Arizona at the moment. Summer is coming. It is hot. Like by 10 a.m. the sun is out and bright and it is very hot. Like there's not a cloud in the sky right now. So I've been using this a lot. I've been smothering it all over my face just to make sure that I don't get a sunburn on my face, and I've been using it a lot because of that. I did buy this also, once again, I think last July, and it did last me a while because I wasn't using it every single day. But like I said, I did use it every single day on the cruise, and I let my family use it on the cruise too. So this isn't like a use up in 1 month type of situation. Like this will last you a long time, even if you're using it pretty frequently. But this is fun. They still have it at Trader Joe's. I know they go through things pretty quickly, but I literally went today and they had it at Trader Joe's. So this sunscreen is great. Buy it. The next two products are products that I have never ever used before, and I got them in March, and I've used them pretty much all through April, and I'm very, very excited about them. So I bought a pretty much whole entire new skincare routine, 6 products to use as skincare, and I'm going to be showing you my 2 favorite products out of those. And they're all by the skincare brand Good Molecules, and honestly, very inexpensive, and that works really, really well. I was afraid it was going to break out my skin, but all I have is this one little breakout right here, and I don't think it's from the skincare. I think it's just my face is having a little breakout moment. But those 2 products are, firstly, the Daily Brightening Serum. So I have the Daily Brightening Serum, and I also have hyaluronic acid. I have them both. I use one at night and one in the morning. So I use the regular hyaluronic acid at night, and then I use the Daily Brightening Serum in the morning. So it says formulated with beta-arbutin and hyaluronic acid to gently brighten skin tone. So I like using this in the morning to just daily brightening. I feel like that's perfect to use in the morning, and then the regular hyaluronic acid at night. I love these because it is the nice little dropper, glass dropper. I feel like that just makes it look so much more chic and cleanly, and just it looks really nice. And I've just been enjoying this. I don't use this every single day. Like if I'm going on a walk and showering, like I feel like I don't use it. I will use the next product that I have, but I do not use this every single day. I'm not great with skincare. Like I have not had a skincare routine until this year, and I've just turned 26. So 26 years essentially of not having a skincare routine. So it's very hard to get into the habit of using every single product every single day. But I do try my best to use the products as much as I remember to use them. So my skin honestly has been looking better. Makeup's been applying better. I've noticed like stuff on my nose has been going away, and my pores have looked smaller and like just more glowy skin. I do have fairly dry skin. I thrive in a humid environment. It's so dry in Arizona though that I feel like my skin just really like feels that. So the next product is a moisturizer. This is the Lightweight Daily Moisturizer, formulated with shea butter, avocado seed oil, and hyaluronic acid to hydrate, smooth, and nourish the skin. I use this at night before bed, so I'll put on my hyaluronic acid, and then I will put on the moisturizer. And then in the morning, if I don't use all of my skincare in the morning, I will always put this on before my makeup, because like I said, I feel like my foundation just kind of sinks into everything and just makes me look a little dry and cakey. So adding this moisturizer has been a big difference. And then the moisturizer and the sunscreen together, I'm just like, it's absolutely perfect. My skin feels really, really good after using both of those. But like I said, these are fairly inexpensive. I got these on Amazon. I will have my Amazon storefront linked below. They are in a little tab. If you do want to check them out, I get a little commission from that, which is always very appreciative if you are thinking about buying them. But I have a bunch of products on there for skincare, the 6 products that I bought. And I will go through those if you want to see them. I can do like a little skincare routine. It is not that in-depth, not that involved, but I can show it to you if you guys want. But these 2 Good Molecules products have been my favorite, and that says a lot. I've been using them a lot. I don't like skincare, and I've been using them. So if you are not a skincare person, Start Easy Good Molecules is perfect for that. Okay, and we are on to our last little skincare body product, and that is the Finery Sweet on the Outside Body Mist. Now, if you've watched other favorites videos, I have talked about the little travel size perfume that I got for Christmas and how it is my favorite scent. Just this beautiful vanilla scent. It's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. And when I went to Target one day to buy a bunch of stuff, I noticed that Finery products were 20% off, and I'm like, okay, this body spray for $12 instead of $16. I've been meaning to buy it. This is the time. And may I say, this is absolutely fantastic. You put it on and you smell yourself all day in a great way. Like, oh, I can tell the perfume I put on the whole entire day. It's so amazing. And like I said, it's normally $16, and I think I got it for $12. There's so much left. I don't know if you can tell. I've used this so often, and there's still so much left. The scent really sticks to you in a good way. And yeah, if you're looking for a new perfume, go check out all of Finery's perfumes, because not only do they have perfumes, they also have the body sprays, and I feel like I navigate more to a body spray over a perfume. I like the idea of just spraying it all over my body and going, instead of having to be like, okay, here are the specific places that I'm putting perfume, because perfume is more expensive. I want to make sure that it's actually doing what it's supposed to do, while this, I feel like I can spray all over my body and just go. But this is absolutely amazing. Best vanilla scent that I've smelled, and inexpensive. So if you're looking for a new perfume, like I say, go check out Finery at Target. So good. Okay, and for our last item is something that I haven't really talked about on here, like things like this. I've never talked about something like this, but a little bit of backstory. Me and my mom travel a lot for concerts, and we like to make a little pre-gamey cocktail before we go to a concert. A lot of the concerts that we've been to over the past couple of years, anything in Vegas, you can bring your own drink into the venues that we've been going to, the Dolby Live, you can bring your own drink in. So we've made drinks and brought them in there. And it's very difficult to travel and have mixers with you. We usually bring a bottle of vodka or buy a bottle of vodka and some shots, but it is hard to get mixers. So that's where this product comes in, and I absolutely loved it. We brought it to JonasCon, and it was absolutely amazing. And that is Craft Mix. This sounds like an ad. I wish it was an ad. Craft Mix, I absolutely love your products. I think they're so smart. So hit me up. Like, I love your products. I bought my friend for her 21st birthday the variety pack of Craft Mix, and then I bought my mom the espresso martini Craft Mix, and then these are the blueberry lemonade ones. Oh my god, they are so good. So basically what you do is you take your packet and you pour 1 ounce of vodka, and then you add 4 ounces of sparkling or flat water, and then you mix in 1 packet for 30 to 60 seconds, and then you serve over lots of ice. I do more than 4 ounces of water just because these are very flavorful. So I do more than 4 ounces of water, but 4 ounces of water. Shaking it's good, stirring it's good. These are just so good, and they're also only 25 calories a packet, which is amazing because you're like drinking water, so you're getting hydrated, and these are not a ton of calories. Like pineapple juice is so many calories, and lemonade is so many calories, and orange juice is so many calories, which not that big of a deal. If you're drinking, you're probably not really worried about calories, but just like not thinking about it, this is perfect. So I'm very excited about these. These will be coming with me on all of my travels this year. I want to try more of the flavors, but the blueberry lemonade, my go-to drink is a vodka lemonade, so this is absolutely perfect for me. I love it, and I'm excited to try more of the flavors. So yeah, that product is so good, and I'm so glad that I found it and tried it. Absolutely love it. But now on to our little recipes. So the first recipe of the month that I've been using so many times is a baked rigatoni. Now you can find lots and lots of baked rigatoni recipes on Pinterest, but mine is special to me. Basically what I do is I cook the rigatoni, and then I make a white sauce, a very heavy mozzarella, Parmesan, garlic, butter, heavy cream sauce. And I toss the pasta in that, and then I also use a marinara sauce that I add lots of garlic to, cook up some ground sausage or cut up some sausage links, and then I layer it in a pan, put a bunch of mozzarella cheese on top, and then I put it in the oven and I broil it. That's my go-to. I don't have a recipe. I just kind of go with the flow and I feel it out and I taste it in between. So I don't have a recipe, but there are tons of baked rigatoni recipes on Pinterest and just baked pasta recipes. I guess that's kind of been my thing. Recently, I've been loving baked ziti also. So baked pasta recipes, that's been my thing recently. And then also garlic bread, like making your own garlic bread. Fry's has really good French bread that I cut up into pieces, and I think last time I did garlic and butter, fresh garlic and melted butter, brushed it on top, and then I added mozzarella cheese on top and some parsley, and you just throw that. And I think I threw it in the broiler. Throw it in the broiler, let it get all toasty. So perfect with the baked rigatoni, with all of the really saucy cooked pasta, baked pasta with all the cheese mixing together. Oh, so good. I'm realizing I'm so hungry while I'm talking about this, but that's been so good. So if you're into baked pastas, look up a baked rigatoni recipe. Really good. And if you don't like sausage, you can use ground beef, you can use anything of the mix, or if you don't want any type of meat in there, you can definitely do it without meat. So that's my recipe. And then my dessert of the month has been peanut butter buckeyes. Now, if you don't know what a buckeye is, it is essentially a ball of peanut butter dipped in chocolate. It's more than just peanut butter. It is peanut butter, butter, powdered sugar, and vanilla. And you mix that all together, and it should be a firm enough dough where you can form it into a ball and then dip it in chocolate. So there are lots of buckeye recipes also. I have kind of just gone with the flow and done my own thing. I don't like it with too much sugar, so I kind of just add sugar until it is a good enough consistency where I can dip it in chocolate. Usually I freeze it before I dip it in chocolate. I've also made them adding protein powder instead of all of the powdered sugar to get it to that firm consistency, and that works really well too if you're looking for a high protein dessert, because peanut butter also has protein in it. And then dark chocolate. Always dip it in dark chocolate, always good. And then you can even add like flaky sea salt on the top. Mwah. That's been my thing. Peanut butter just kind of been my thing recently. I've really enjoyed chunky peanut butter. So these buckeyes, I don't know, they've been really good. My family's been loving them. So that's our two recipes: baked rigatoni and peanut butter buckeyes. Look them up. I don't have specific recipes, but just literally go onto Pinterest, go onto Google, search for them, and they will all be good, I promise you. All right, guys, that is the end of our video. That is all of my favorites for the month of April. I'm so excited about all these things that I found. It's been a good month, so I'm really excited about that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that if anything is interesting to you, you go on and you buy them and you try out yourself. Like I said, my Amazon link is below. If you want to check any of these things out, they will pretty much all be linked there, except for the Target and the Trader Joe's stuff, because I don't think they sell those things on Amazon. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed this video. All my socials are below. Please go check them out if you are interested in that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.